You only get 5 seconds to make a first impression. Who is this person to you? What are your first impressions about him? What do you see? Most likely you see a man and register his hair color and the fact that he has a beard. You make a guess about his age, his profession, nationality, even his wealth. You also decide if he is approachable or dangerous or friendly. You may even make a determination about his intelligence. So what facts did you use to form your opinion of the person you saw? You could see his clothes and hair color and skin color. Do you know anyone like him? Or did you make an impression based on what other people have told you about people like him? Is your impression based on a TV show or some pundit on TV? Now we have more facts. Does it change your mind? Do you see this person differently than before? Does that give you a different impression of him? Just by changing his clothes, the picture seems clearer than before. New facts are loaded into your brain and merged with facts that already exist in your memory. This creates a new impression. Has your opinion changed about him? Is he just as friendly as he was before? Would you talk to him if he was in the store with you, or would you avoid him? And what about now? The first of the changes was probably interpreted as an Arab. We see Arabs on TV all the time that look like that. But Jews also dress like that, and like the picture you just saw. Do you know any Jewish people personally? Or is all your knowledge about Jews from books and other people? How has your opinion changed about this person? How sure of your opinion are you? Now what? Does this look familiar? Now the person looks different again. Do you recognize the look? He appears to be an Indian Sikh. He's wearing a normal, regular three-piece suit. The main difference is his headpiece. Do you have any idea what a Sikh is? Sikhs originate in the country of India and believe in the equality of humankind, the concept of universal brotherhood, and the one supreme, transcendent, and immanent God. Sikh teaching emphasizes the principles of equality of all humans and rejects discrimination on the basis of caste, creed, and gender. Does that give you a different impression of this man? If you found yourself in line with him at the store, would you strike up a conversation? Each time a fact changes, your opinion can also change. Each of us has lived with different experiences, so each fact can be interpreted completely different between you and another person. Thus, given all the facts, each of us can still have a different opinion. We need to remember that our interpretations of our world may not be the best for the circumstances in which we find ourselves. We are not wrong because we have a different opinion. The other person is not wrong either. We are both drawing on our own life experiences to form our opinions. For each of us, it is the best that we can do under the circumstance. And now what's this? Okay, that one was for fun. Mountain Dew is very refreshing. But does this person give you a different perspective? Would you talk to this person in a store? Would you feel more comfortable around this person? Is he more like you than the others? We tend to self-segregate in society. We want to be around people we perceive as, quote, like us, unquote. We feel as though we know how to act and what to expect around people that are like us. For those who are not like us, we feel a sense of foreboding. We do not like to look like a fool. We do not know what to expect from them or what they will expect from us. If we do the wrong thing, we may offend or make ourselves look foolish. No one likes to look foolish, so we self-segregate. If we took the time to know the other person, We would feel less the foreboding that exists in people that we don't know. We still may not want to be around them, but we would make that decision based on actual experience. Yes, the world judges you too. It may not be fair. We are more than our clothes, more than our hair color, more than our skin color, more than our accent. But people only get 5 seconds to make a first impression. Just another look. Our hair color and shape can influence our interpretation of age and intelligence. The change in the shape of the beard can change impressions too. Every item about us gives other people a fact which they will use to form an impression. And here's another look. Does it change your opinions again? So even black and white versus color photos can change impressions. All of these pictures, every one of them you've seen so far and all the rest that we'll see, are the same person taken over 1 year of change. So what does this look like? Did you think Amish? What does that mean to you? Do you think it means the same to you as it does to someone who works around the Amish every single day? Are you willing to question your interpretation of the world? Do you have an open mind? Now what do you see? And this is the final picture. As I said, the very first picture and the very last picture and all the pictures in between are the same person over 1 year, minus, of course, the beard or portions of the beard and the just for men hair color as well. You have developed a very good arsenal of opinions during your life. They have kept you alive and succeeded in getting you to this level. However, those opinions can get in your way. They form the basis of every bias that you possess. I hope you can now see how these biases work. We will discuss different types of bias in this class and how bias can ruin the results of experimentation. You have now seen how first impressions work. Remember this when you apply for a job. You can always dress down when you go to an interview. If you walk into an interview wearing a suit and tie and the interviewers are not wearing suits, you can loosen your tie and remove your coat. But you can't dress up. If you walk in without a suit and the interviewers are wearing suits, you're out of luck. Their first impression of you will not be complimentary. What does it mean to be in college? You are here to learn. Are you willing to question and possibly change the opinions you have developed about the world? In college, we have a lot of new facts for you to learn, and you've just witnessed every new fact, even the most minuscule facts, can influence and change your opinions.